Welcome back, beauties. My name's Eman. Today I am doing a Kendall Jenner inspired, very natural, soft glam. I love this makeup. I saw this picture of Kendall the other day and I thought this was a perfect look to recreate because this is the type of makeup that you could wear for so many different occasions, depending on your level of glam. For some people, this might be super natural, perfect for every day. For other people, this might be like for a special occasion. Either way, this type of makeup looks beautiful on everyone. It's really easy to do, you guys. You're just bringing out all of your features. So your eyes, your lips, your skin. I love this type of makeup. I hope you guys do too. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and add me on Instagram at Eman and on TikTok at Eman Makeup. And now let's get into this Kendall Jenner inspired look. Let's get into this tutorial. I am very excited to do this look. So I am starting off with a little bit of skincare first. This moisturizer is a drugstore moisturizer that I've been using and loving. It's from Neutrogena. It is their oil-free moisturizer for combination skin. I have been using this almost every single day and I find that has been working great on my skin and it works really well under makeup. And I love that it's Neutrogena, so it's affordable. It's a great drugstore product if you're looking for a new one for your skincare. And then moving on to primer, and I'm applying primer right on top of that moisturizer. The one that I'm using is the Veil primer from Hourglass Cosmetics. I've been using this one a lot as well. I really like the texture of it. I feel like it has this kind of like silky silicone texture to it. So when you apply it on your skin, everything kind of just like sits on top of it. The foundation and everything else just kind of glides right on because of this primer. So this is currently one of my favorites. If I keep using it, then you guys will know that I really love it. But I've been using it a lot lately. So far so good. For foundation today, I am using one that I haven't used in a while. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation, and the shade that I'm wearing is Sable. So this foundation has a really nice texture to it. I would say this is a medium to lightweight coverage foundation. So it's not going to give you a ton of coverage from your first application, but if you want to get like really perfect flawless looking skin, you can definitely build up this foundation with a couple of layers and get that look. But if you just do the one layer, you can get like a really natural finish where you're getting coverage, but your own skin is also shining through. It feels really comfortable on the skin. This shade, Sable, is literally my exact color, and I'm like super tanned here, so I'm not this tanned anymore, you guys. I've pretty much lost all my tan in the last couple of weeks because it's winter time now in LA. So I'm very sad about that, but it's okay. I loved how this tan skin looked here. And I think because I'm not as tan, I'm thinking about dyeing my hair darker as well, but we'll see in the next video. We'll see. But yes, love this foundation. Great coverage and a more natural finish. For concealer, I'm using the Hourglass concealer. I've used this concealer only a few times, so I don't have too much to say about it, but so far, first impressions, I really like it. It has a really nice texture to it, and I love the shade. So you guys could see I'm using it to highlight my under eye area and just as a highlighter around my chin and my forehead, the bridge of my nose. And then I'm just blending everything out with my beauty blender, which is my current way for doing concealer right now. I just feel it looks like the most natural. Time for powder, and I'm using the Hourglass Veil powder. Okay, I'm sure you guys can tell by now, I'm working out of my Hourglass drawer. I've been doing this a lot more lately where I am just kind of taking one brand because I have all my makeup separated by brands in a drawer and in my like little makeup area, and just working out of that one drawer to test out as many products from that brand as I can. This is one of my favorite ways to just discover new products that I really
really love. This setting powder is really beautiful. One of the reasons I love this setting powder is that it's talc free. So if that is something that is important for you, then I definitely recommend this one. I wanted to fill in my eyebrows before I started doing the eye look because I feel like this really helps you know where to apply the shadow, where to apply your liner and all that. So this step really helps to do before eyeshadow. And I used my Dior brow powder, which is one of my favorites, and a little angled eyebrow brush just to fill in and shape. Next up, I'm using the Catrice Basic Bay eyeshadow palette, which is perfect for this eye look. It is really a back to basics eyeshadow palette. It has all your basic colors. So if you're looking for a good palette that's kind of like a basics, I definitely recommend this one. The first shade that I'm using is Squad, which is kind of this natural nude, very similar to my skin tone. And I'm using a big fluffy brush to apply this all over my lid. This is going to be my base color. This will help everything else blend into this color, and it's going to just make your eyeshadow look perfect. I know I was using a lot of high-end products for my face, so I wanted to do a little bit of high-end, a little bit more affordable. So that's why I went for this Catrice palette because it's super affordable. Next shade that I'm taking is MOTD, and this is more of it's also a very natural nude tone, but it's a little bit deeper, so a little bit more color. And I'm going in with a smaller blending brush and getting that color right in my socket. So back and forth in my crease. This is going to give us that really beautiful transition. And these two shades together look so pretty. I'm also using that color for my lower lash line, sweeping that across, still using that same brush, just really kind of framing the eyes, working that color back and forth from corner to corner. Okay, moving into slightly deeper color. Ooh, drop the palette. This color is #MCM Male Crush Monday. And now I'm using this color mainly just in that outer corner, still in my crease, but getting it a little bit on my lid as well. Still using that same crease brush. I just really kind of wanted to deepen the crease a little bit more. And you can see like the graduation of all the different shades. Super easy eyeshadow look. Moving on to the eyeliner. This is from Wet n Wild. You guys, I'm going to list everything for you down below. I love this liner. I literally fell in love with this liner. One of the best felt tip liners I've ever used, which is a very bold statement. You know it is, but it's so good. It's Wet n Wild, so you know it's affordable. If you're gonna get anything from this look, go get this liner today. It's so good. It glided right on. The tip is nice and pointy, so you can get like a really precise line. Soft cat eye with a little wing. That's all I was trying to go for this look. Next up, I'm using my current favorite mascara. This is from xoxo. I love that this is a clean mascara. The formula is one of the best mascara formulas. It makes your lashes look amazing. Super thick, super long, no clumps. One of my faves. For a little bit of extra drama, I decided to throw on some falsies, and this is now where you can kind of tweak this look to make it your own. If you want a little bit more glam, throw on the falsies. If you want to keep it more natural, definitely just do mascara. But for me, I wanted to show you guys a full glam look, so I threw on a pair of falsies from Ardell. Time to go back to the skin to bronze it up and finish it up. And I'm using one of my current favorite bronzers. This is from Too Faced, and this just gives such a pretty glow to the skin. Chocolate gold bronzer. Next up, another drugstore product. This is Milani. I love their blushes, you guys. These blushes are so gorgeous. They have like a hint of shimmer to them, which I really like, but it's not too much shimmer. It's just enough shimmer that you want on your cheek. So you could see that little glow in the color underneath. It looks so, so pretty. And this shade was perfect for this makeup. So yeah, this look is a true like high-end, low-end look. If you guys like that kind of video, let me know in the comments. If you guys like celebrity recreations, let me know in the comments. And if there's anything else you want to see, let me know in the comments. I always read the comments you guys write, always. Okay, that blush made such a difference. I feel like it's really bringing the whole look together. I'm going in with my Milani highlighter as well. This is another favorite. I love that it has the two different tones on each side. Use the more lighter, brighter side for like little highlights on the inner corner, on the bridge of your nose, and then the slightly darker highlighter more on your cheeks. And now I am going to probably, I don't know if this is my favorite part of this look, but this is definitely one of my favorite parts of this look. And it is this lip. So I'm using this lip liner from Milani. The color is absolutely perfect for this type of nude, and I love that it's like a very natural nude that can be worn for every day, and it's matte. So this was kind of the perfect lip for me. So I used this lip liner to line, shape my lips. So I didn't fill in too much, actually. I left the center pretty bare, and then I went in with this Milani lip color, which is the perfect nude. I'm absolutely obsessed. It's the Ludicrous lip pencil. I just love that it's matte, but it's like super comfortable on, not like usual mattes where they like start to get cakey after a while. And then you guys could see once I work it into that lip liner, it's just such a pretty combo. Seriously, perfect lip combo, perfect for every day. I could legit wear this every day, you guys, because it's so pretty. When you apply it, it goes on really creamy, and then it kind of like sets, but it's still super comfortable once it sets. And that's pretty much it, guys.
That is the final look, babes. I love how this turned out. So many amazing products, but I have to shout out a couple. This Wet n Wild liner is amazing, you guys. Literally one of the best eyeliners I've ever used. It's waterproof, it's breakup proof, whatever that means. Let me look at the packaging really quickly. Breakup proof, I think it says it's cry proof, humidity proof, smudge proof, fade proof, flake proof, and it's 16-hour. This was an amazing eyeliner. I definitely recommend it. It can't be that expensive because it's Wet n Wild. So get your hands on this. And I also love, 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 love this lip combo. Obsessed. Milani is killing it with their lip products. So the two products are the lip liner in, what is this called? Understatement, and then the lip crayon in Ludicrous. Love it. Hope you guys love it too. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. Add me on Instagram at Eman and on TikTok at Eman Makeup. And let me know in the comments what look you guys want to see next, or if there's any celebrity recreations you want me to do. Leave it for me in the comments. I will be sure to do that. I will see you guys next week for a brand new video. Bye.